guys! Not many of you know this, but I'm going to be competing at a high school gymnastics meet. If you're wondering why I'm making a whole video about this high school meet, click the eye in the corner right now because I'm in a program called Interclub and literally no one knows what that is. So I made a video explaining everything about it, so check that out. And yeah, this is my first year competing performance challenge in Interclub, but that comes later. So I have 4 meets this year. 3 of them are interclub, and 1 of them is high school. So the high school meet is on January 6th, which is my first gymnastics meet of the season. And this gym that hosts the meet actually allows some interclub gymnasts to go to this high school meet to experience the proper judging, you know what I mean? Because if you've followed me for a long time, you'll know interclub scoring is super duper easy. And high school meet scoring basically follows the same rules as like JO and everything. So that's gonna be really exciting, and I'm so nervous. I'm not at a high school gymnastics team. The rest of the season are just interclub meets, not high school meets. I'm just saying this video is gonna take so long to edit, so thank you for clicking on it, because in this video I'm gonna be explaining all the rules of the high school meets, what I'm competing in my routines, because there are requirements, and what level I'm doing. So high school gymnastics where I live has 5 levels, and I'm competing level 2. In level 3, you have to do a springboard vault, which I'm capable of, but I felt like if I did level 2, I'd have it a bit easier because my goal is to experience success at this first meet. So originally, I was going to do level 3, but my coaches decided to sign me up for level 2, and I decided because I wanted to experience success at my first meet, and being in level 2, it would make it easier for me. But here's the thing. I was thinking, oh, I can do all my skills and my routines that I'm planning to compete anyways this year, and it'll be fine. I'll get scored and it'll be great, you know? No. Literally the day that was the deadline to decide what level I was competing, my coaches sent it in, and I was looking at the rules, and I found out in level 2 you can't compete any flips. So there goes all 3 of my floor tumbling lines and my beam dismount. So yeah. What does that mean? We gotta improvise. The first requirement was there are no flips allowed. So on floor, I'm gonna be competing a round of back handspring, which is what I competed my first year of interclub, and so I'm working on trying to make that look good, as well as I'm competing a front handspring instead of with the front tuck at the end. And I'm also competing a round off straddle jump. Basically, that means I have to do acro skill like a round off or a round of back handspring or a back handspring into some sort of jump, because there's not many dance elements you can do into that. So that's what I'm competing on floor. Another requirement for floor is that you have to have a handstand forward roll with straight arms, which I was never able to do, but I learned it in one day. I actually worked on it at open gym. That's in a video, so if you're wondering why I was learning a handstand forward roll in the middle of open gym, that's why. You also have to compete a full turn, which I got, and I always compete it, so that's fine. And there are a few other requirements, but I already have them in my routine, so we're all good. So for beam, you can't do any flip dismount. So instead, I'm competing a handstand half turn, and you have to have a jump series with 2 jumps. You also have to have a half turn jump on your beam routine, which I was actually already planning on competing later on the year. And you have to connect that to one other jump. So I'm doing split jump, half turn jump. You also have to have an acro element, which is my back walkover. So in the high school code, they give each skill a letter. So A, B, C, I think there's D's as well. And in bars, they say you have to have 6 A skills. So I'm competing pullover, back hip circle, tuck on, jump to high bar, long swing pullover right away, baby giant, cast, straddle, underswing, half turn. All my casts have to have my feet at bar height, and that's my bar routine. Moving on to vault. So basically your goal when you're competing is to have a starting score of a 10. So basically in level 2, if you want a starting score of a 10 and you get deducted from there and stuff, that will mean I would have to compete a handstand with a beadboard, and I feel like I could do better if I did it with the mini tramp and I would get a better score. So that's what I'm doing, but the start score is not a 10, it's a 9.5. So doing it that way, I think I could get a better score, and yeah. I have my standards set really high because this might be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I might not ever do JO. I know I wanted to, but I don't know. I'm just seeing how this year goes. But this could be like a once-in-a-lifetime chance. So my goal is to get first place everything. It probably won't happen. My goal is to feel success. I want to try to get first place in everything, but that probably won't happen because that's a really big goal. And I mean, I feel like most gymnasts, they want to get first all around. That's a lot of people's goals. And when this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, I want to feel success. I want to try my best and see how high up there I can get. So those are my goals. So So yeah, I have over 20 minutes of footage to edit now. That was my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, click the I in the corner. And on the count of 3, I'll say bye. 1, 2, 3, bye!
Oh baby, I